Greetings. I am Sue Sloan, World Church Secretary and First Presidency Office Director. I serve as leader of the Quorum Support Team. The team consists of the World Church Librarian, Archivist, Records Manager, the World Church Recorder, and 2 administrative specialists. There are also several volunteers that support the library archives and membership records. It is a privilege to serve with these team members. Let's meet them.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Toese and I'm an administrative specialist here at the Community of Christ headquarters in Independence. My main focus is supporting the First Presidency's office and the Presiding Evangelist's office with general office tasks, helping people locate their evangelist blessing, and supporting and processing priesthood and membership actions. I also support Formation Ministries, the High Priest Quorum, and I serve as registrar for the Spiritual Formation and Companioning Program.
Greetings, I'm Nicole Robison, and much of my job is data upkeep. This means I update databases, directories, record retention files, and I compile and store meeting minutes and documents. There are 3 main teams I support regularly: the Council of 12 Apostles, the Presidents of 70, and membership records. I also provide backup support to the First Presidency and the Presiding Bishopric. I am the keeper of the IHQ Art and Artifacts collection, and I help other offices with various projects when requested. During World Conference preparations, I create visa packets to help our international members secure travel visas and help with ILM, or International Leaders Meetings.
Hello, I'm Christopher Shaw, the World Church Recorder. Membership Records ensures our membership records database, Shelby, is accurate and up to date. We also provide training materials and videos to help recorders in the field correctly enter information. We produce baby blessing certificates, baptism and confirmation certificates, and priesthood cards. Additionally, we manage the database of our congregations and mission centers, and we create new congregations and emerging congregations. I also manage World Conference registrations, conference delegate lists, and assist with travel visa applications.
Hi, my name is Rachel Killebrew, and I am the World Church Librarian, Archivist, and Records Manager. I'm also a member of the Church History and Sacred Story team. In my day-to-day job, I manage the records currently used by church offices, process items into the library and archives, and connect library and archive patrons with research materials in our holdings. I also support Apostle Lachlan Mackay by processing and monitoring our Temple Museum and museum artifacts.
During the global COVID-19 pandemic, International headquarters has been closed to the public. While working mostly from home, the team has continued to support the church's mission. They are dedicated church members providing essential service in a variety of ways, much of it behind the scenes. Team members have not only handled tasks specific to their position, but during the pandemic, they have assisted other IHQ teams with special projects.
Since I am frequently in the office at IHQ, tasks have been added to my daily routine: processing the incoming mail, retrieving voicemails from the switchboard, and checking and handling the contact email inbox. These new tasks frequently bridge the gap between people looking for information or assistance and the IHQ teams, mission centers, or congregations who can help them.
During the pandemic, I have focused on processing records and providing research services for our staff, students, and members that are unable to visit headquarters due to the distancing guidelines. Surprisingly, my job has changed very little since the pandemic started. In recent years, the rising costs of travel and increased technological capabilities mean more people request their research over the internet than in person.
I've been able to continue with every aspect of my job from home. One of my favorite tasks is helping people locate their evangelist blessings. Requests have been especially high during the pandemic, and many people want to revisit the words of their blessing and find peace and comfort in the midst of all that is happening around us. It is such a pleasure to reconnect people to that special moment in their lives.
One of the most rewarding aspects of my job is providing family with information about a loved one's baptism after their passing. It is truly a blessing to comfort grieving family members and remind them of their loved one's commitment to Christ through the sacrament of baptism.
I love to help people discover connections in unexpected places. Recently, a person reached out wanting to locate family members to share family memorabilia. Through tracing the congregation's history, I was able to put the member in touch with a pastor near their old hometown that unexpectedly turned out to be the family connection they were looking for.
I have been blessed to work closely with members of the First Presidency over many years, supporting their work in ministry. And I value the years that I supported the World Conference legislative sessions as church secretary. I look forward to our future together as a church that strives to pursue justice and peace in our world. After working for the church full-time in a variety of roles since September 1979, I will retire at the end of 2021. The First Presidency has appointed Susan Naylor to serve as the next World Church Secretary and First Presidency Office Director beginning January 2022. Susan and I have worked together for 35 years. She has a wealth of experience and skills that will be a blessing to the church in her new role.
Thank you, Sue, for your work and ministry. I am one of so many who have learned much from you, and I am humbled to follow in your footsteps. Beginning 1 January 2022, I look forward to serving in my new role as part of the Quorum Support, First Presidency, and World Church leadership teams. Together, we will continue to proclaim Jesus Christ and establish communities of joy, hope, love, and peace wherever we live and work.